Hello Aquarius, this is your forecast for the Scorpio new moon, and we have also Uranus in opposing the moon. So what is the new moon? A new moon represents the end of one cycle and the beginning of a new 28-day cycle. We also with the Scorpio new moon, we also have the energies that will be lasting up to 6 months, so between 3 to 6 months, depending on your natal chart. So some people get affected longer and some people get affected shorter. So also we have Sun conjunct Moon, which gives an invigorating burst of energy. So this is an excellent time for making a fresh start and initiating new things. New moons are about beginning new things, and the Scorpio energy is about transformation. So beginning new things with a transformative energy. So you can also question old habits because it's all about transformation. You could also question old habits, behaviors, and beliefs as you search for new and inventive ways to make progress during this time. The new moon on October 27 or 28, 2019 will be at 4 degrees and 25 minutes in Scorpio, which will be opposite Uranus. So being opposite Uranus, this new moon will give a shock to the system, which is unpredictable and erratic. It will make people restless, impulsive, even to the point of being crazy. Depends how strongly you will be affected by the energies. Uranus joins a star that amplifies the spontaneous nature of itself. So it's going to be like, wow, double whammy. The new moon being opposite Uranus creates spontaneous, erratic, and chaotic change. So again, more of that energy. This highly charged electric energy can cause anxiety, impatience, abruptness, impulsiveness, and rebelliousness, as rebelliousness is well known by the Uranus energy. Sudden shocks and unexpected encounters may leave you feeling on edge, very much on edge. It portends accidents, fire, war, earthquakes, and tsunamis, and so on. So this new moon should be approached with caution, patience, and flexibility. So you should be open to change. So it's best to adapt to sudden changes and apologize if you make mistakes, because you will be forgiven during this time, and I'll talk about that further down. So even if you cope well with all this change and all this excitement, others or someone close to you may not be able to cope with it, and they may become unreliable, crazy, or provocative. So someone new may enter your life also suddenly, cause havoc, and then leave just as quickly as they came in. So this could be an especially challenging new moon for relationships in general. So it's not just romantic relationships, all relationships. An increased need for personal freedom and greater independence also could create distance between partners and lead to separation. So all things in moderation. After months of searching in the dark for answers to your relationship concerns, again, relationships in general, not just romantic. So relationship concerns or fears relating to relationships, all of a sudden you will see the answers that you have been looking for, looking directly at you. So this new moon will actually reveal a way forward for you. the answers will be there. This new moon in Scorpio will bring swift, sudden, and unexpected insights about what your true needs are and help you to move forward to where you're supposed to be. You will know just how to readjust your relationships in a more diplomatic way. And also you may have to work with people that are totally different in every way, which could feel scary and unknown to you. But with Mars being in diplomatic Libra, people will be more friendly and helpful and help guide you through these major shifts. So it's not all negative, there will be positive things happening as well. So don't worry if you feel unconfident or if you make mistakes. If you apologize, with this aspect, people will be very forgiving and willing to lend a helping hand to pick up the pieces. Conversations, communication will be to your advantage throughout this time, helping you to get to the bottom of any kind of relationship issue, as Mercury and Venus are conjunct or a positive aspect in Scorpio. So speak your truth, it'll be acknowledged. People will hear you, they'll understand you. So as I said, conversations and communications will help, but so will Mercury, as it is the perfect time, as Mercury is preparing to turn retrograde on the 31st of October 2019, making it the most favorable time for reconciliations that will have positive results. Selfishness and egotism will not help matters, but are very likely with a new moon that is opposite Uranus. So even if you don't impose that energy, you may have it imposed upon you. The best way to deal with this unpredictable influence is flexibility and a willingness to adapt to changing conditions. Although initially upsetting, where you may resist change, it may offer a better way forward if you keep an open heart and an open mind, Aquarius. So for Aquarius, you are in the 10th house during this time, and being in the 10th house, I would say you have to quit hiding in the shadows. Stand up for yourself and let the world see whatever it is that you're working on. Reveal your gifts. There may be rejections along the way and people may ignore you, but the right ones, the ones who have the power to bring you so much success, are out there. You can't win if you don't play, Aquarius. So if you have to do something, if you feel you need to do something, do it. Reveal your gifts. Just play and you will be successful. Okay, so that is your astro. Let's see what the tarot has to say. We have a beautiful 7-card layout for the new moon. And so higher self, please reveal to me 7 cards for Aquarius for the new moon in Scorpio. So let's see what cards will be revealed relating to the 10th house of career, or not career, more so of social status. That was me. I dropped that. They need to flick out properly. So 7 cards, please. Higher self. Okay, maybe that wasn't me. Let's put that there. Okay, that one wanted to jump out. Okay, got that one. Got that. Oh, got 2 there. Cool. So another 2. And we should be all okay. That one there. The Aquarius energy is also coming out as well. Here we've got the Magician, which is an Aquarius energy. we've got the Star, which is an Aquarius energy, and they're very positive cards. We also have the Queen of Swords, which is a air sign, typically of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So that's another Aquarius energy. So where are you in your life right now, and what have you released and let go of since the last full moon, Aquarius? We have the Strength card, and the Strength card is showing that you probably had some health issues or certain, not major issues, but like some issues, maybe not. It could be like issues relating to your health or others' health as well. So it could be people close to you, around you, also that may have had like issues where they had to attend to their health. And this is the energy that you are releasing at the moment. So the Strength card also represents relating to the heart in some way. So maybe you had some issues relating to your heart, or issues relating to your strength. Maybe you didn't feel strong enough. Maybe you felt fatigued for a while. So whatever it was, that has been released, and it's still in the releasing process, and new energies are coming through with the new moon. So that's where you are still at the moment. So what are the energies that are emerging that you are ready to call in or embrace? And we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups traditionally represents emotional, how can I say it? It represents feeling bored or feeling some sort of resentment. If you see the cup being offered out of the blue and the person's like all crossed up and crossed leg, crossed arms, don't want it, not looking at it, not interested kind of energy. So what are the energies that are emerging that you're ready to call in or embrace? Is that maybe certain things that were not very good for you, you don't want to let in anymore. Certain people, certain emotions, certain issues that did not help, you are not letting it in anymore. So it's like, no, that's it, that's enough from me. So basically putting up some sort of boundary, and boundaries are healthy as well. So that's a good thing in a way. So what do you wish to grow and manifest into your life? And look at this, the Magician. You want to manifest being a manifester. You want to manifest magic into your life. You want to be able to manifest anything you want. You want that ability. You want that quality. And this is the typical Aquarius card. So nothing's stopping you, Aquarius. You can manifest whatever it is that you want, as long as you are open to the universe in some way, where your energies are aligned, and you can manifest whatever you want. You have the ability, you have the skills, you've got that skill set, you've got it in your DNA. So that's a great thing, because you know that you can create your own life, and you know exactly what to do. So how can you sow your seeds of intention and bring your wishes and goals into fruition? By sowing your seeds of intention. This is like a seed. The Ace of Pentacles is like a seed, more of the, I'd say, financial seed or monetary seed. It's like a piece of gold So how can you sow your seeds of intention and bring your wishes and goals into fruition? Well, it's about starting something new. So if you start new things, if you start a few new things, you are sure to have one heading the right way where it will actually become reality and bring in the financial freedom that you so desire. Okay, so that's a good thing. So, are there any obstacles to these new energies? If so, how will you see them and release them from your path? Now, I do get this could be a person, either female or male, it doesn't matter. Queen of Swords is someone who is very controlling, someone who is very, they just want to control everyone. They want everyone to do everything their way. This is the negative side of the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords positively is a good thing, has good characteristics, but if this is something that is an obstacle, it has to be the negative side of the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is, they bicker a lot. They have a tongue like a sword. They want everyone to do what they want them to do. They just want to control the situation constantly. And they're very bitter as well. So they talk a lot. They yabba 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 yabba. You know, too much of that. So if there is someone like that around you, regardless of their gender, maybe keep yourself far away from them as possible. And this person can be an air sign as well. So they could be Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, but more so Libra or Aquarius. So, yeah, stay far away from this person as much as you can during this time, because that's how they will be, okay? And they will stop you from moving into new directions, okay? They will stop you. They'll say, what are you going to get from that? What are you going to earn from that? You know, like, why do that? Why do this? Why do that? Why waste time on this when you can do something more productive? Blah, 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 blah. So, basically, yeah, do what you have to do and don't listen to this person and stay away from this person as much as you can. If they're a partner, ignore them as much as you can. So, how will the universe and higher energies guide and support you? We have the star card, and the star card is about wishing upon a star. So if you've made a wish, they're just saying that make a wish, it'll be granted. Have faith, it'll become real. So this is a card about hope and faith, and it's also about wishing upon a star. So make a wish, have faith, the universe will grant it to you. That's what it's saying. It will happen. So the universe is always supporting you and guiding you, but your main guidance system is to not lose hope. Always have hope. Always have faith, gratitude, and don't forget to ask. Because if you don't wish for something, nothing's going to happen. So don't forget to ask, okay? So ask, have faith, and wait. What is the projected outcome of all of this? So what we have here is a very stable, financially independent young person here. So you may be in the younger stages of, if it's a career, if it's your stance in the community, how people see you, you will become more and more financially independent as you get more mature, because being well grounded and kind of, having both your feet firmly planted on the ground is going to help you to get there. Now, at times you need to kind of make a move, because this could also show the negative side, that if you stay somewhere for too long, or stick to a certain routine for too long, or do some certain thing in a certain way in the same way for too long, it can kind of get boring. So you need to do a little bit of change here and there for this to continue on. Okay, so that is your Astro Tarot reading for the Scorpio new moon, and I hope you enjoyed that. And until next time, take care, and may love and light be with you always, Aquarius. Bye.